Most people use ChatGPT completely wrong. They open it up, they type something random, and then wonder why the answers sound generic or robotic. But when you know how to use it strategically, ChatGPT stops being a writing tool and becomes a business multiplier, helping you make more money, save time, and build systems that work even when you're offline. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Jake Randolph. I've managed over 100 million in ad spend. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs grow their businesses with better marketing systems and automation. And I've been using AI tools like ChatGPT to scale companies long before it became the trend. And so in this video, I'm breaking down 5 ChatGPT hacks that will put you ahead of almost everyone else, even if you're a complete beginner. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get ChatGPT to think like you, operate inside your business, and help you scale faster than you ever thought possible. So let's get into it. Hack number 1, create a master prompt. Think of this as your business DNA file. Your master prompt is what tells ChatGPT who you are, what you do, how you think, and what results you expect. So it doesn't give you random answers ever again. Most people start each chat like, write me an Instagram caption, but ChatGPT doesn't know you. It doesn't know your tone, your audience, your goals. So here's how you fix that. Open a new chat and type this exact master prompt. You are my AI business partner. I run insert business type. My tone is friendly, confident, expert, whatever you want to put as your tone. My audience is, describe your audience. My goals are, list your top 3 business goals. When you respond, always give structured, actionable advice that helps me grow faster, not vague ideas. Now, ChatGPT is going to act like a true collaborator who already understands your brand context. You can even add your brand voice examples, like one of your Instagram captions or an email you've written, and say, use this tone for all future responses. The more info you give it, the better. Once you do this, you'll never get AI sounding output again. Every message is going to feel like something you would have written on your best day. Hack number 2, create a system prompt. If the master prompt is your foundation, the system prompt is your specialist hat. This is where you tell ChatGPT exactly which, quote, version of itself you want it to show up. Is it your ad strategist, your sales coach, your operations manager? And here's an example. You are my senior media buyer. You've managed over 10 million in ad spend. You use proven direct response marketing frameworks. Your job is to analyze my campaigns, write high converting ad copy, and suggest new angles. Now, every response is focused, it's expert and specific. You can create different system prompts for each department of your business. Marketing strategist, operations director, client experience manager, financial analysis. The result, you're no longer talking to a chatbot. You're managing a team of virtual experts. I personally keep those in a Notion page. It's called AI roles. And before each project, I copy the prompt I need, I paste it in. It's like onboarding a new team member instantly. Hack number 3, create custom project folders. If you're using ChatGPT consistently, you already know how messy it gets. You've got one chat about content, one about ad copy, one about systems, and maybe even one where you accidentally asked it for a recipe. We've all done it. And here's the fix. Create project folders. So you can do this directly inside of ChatGPT. You're just gonna click that plus new folder button, and I keep mine organized like this: marketing and ads, operations and automation, content strategy, team training, client SOPs. Inside each folder, start dedicated chats with a proper master or system prompt you created earlier. This way, ChatGPT remembers context inside that folder and your ideas never get lost. Here's what I've noticed. Once you organize your folders like this, your productivity doubles because you're not retyping the same setup over and over and over again. And when your team needs to reference your AI workflows, you can just share the folder and done. Hack number 4, create custom instructions. This next one is massively underused, but it's the fastest way to make ChatGPT feel like your personal consultant. So go into your ChatGPT settings and look for custom instructions. This lets you hard code how ChatGPT should behave every time you open it, without you retyping anything. There are 2 fields. First, what would you like ChatGPT to know about you? Here's what to include: who you are, what business you run, who your audience is, what your goals are, the tone you want it to be in, and then there's how would you like ChatGPT to respond? Write something like, keep responses concise, structured, actionable. Prioritize clarity and results over creativity. Talk to me like an experienced founder, not just a beginner. Now, every single chat automatically starts with your preferences already loaded. You don't have to explain yourself anymore, and ChatGPT just gets it. It's like having a personal assistant remember everything you've ever told it, which, let's be honest, that's rare with humans. And so if you run multiple businesses, create a separate ChatGPT account or custom GPT for each one. So that way the tone and the context and the information doesn't overlap. Hack number 5, create custom GPTs. Now this is where it gets really powerful. Custom GPTs are basically AI employees. You can train it once and reuse it forever. You can build a custom GPT that acts like your ad strategist, your email copywriter, your SOP builder, your client onboarding assistant, or heck, even your analytics dashboard. And here's how you do it. Click Explore GPTs in the sidebar, and then you're gonna hit Create. Give it a clear name and description, and then write your base prompt, like, you're my marketing strategist. You specialize in paid ads and funnels for service businesses. Your job is to write ads, headlines, and hooks that convert. You can even upload documents, examples, or data so it learns your business style. The more data you give it, the better. Once it's created, you can use it daily like ChatGPT, but it actually remembers everything you taught it. And I built custom GPTs for ad copy for my podcast and for onboarding new clients. It's like having a mini agency that never forgets, never sleeps, and never complains, which is nice. And you can build one of these in about 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes will save you hours every single week. And quick bonus tip, you can also use custom GPTs as lead magnets. And so make a custom GPT that solves a specific problem for your target client, and then give it away as a lead magnet so that way you get a lead and you give them some value. So to recap, if you set up your master prompt, your system prompts, your project folders, your custom instructions, and your custom GPTs, heck, you'll be ahead of 99% of people who are still typing, write me a caption or write me an idea. Because at this level, ChatGPT is not a toy anymore. It becomes your strategic advantage. And AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to replace wasted time. So if you want me to show you my actual prompts, the ones I use every day in my business, drop a comment that says something like AI systems, and I'll share them with you. And if this helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because next week I'm actually gonna break down how I use ChatGPT to automate over 80% of my client onboarding and without losing the personal touch.